Probably gonna sit over here. Yeah, I think my wife is a Powerpuff Girl, so I'd like to show love to that series whenever I can.
Kelly, early in the season, you had some difficulties with foul trouble. Nick talked about wanting you to be more physical at the start of drives and less physical at the end. The last month or so, your steals are up, your fouls are down.
Yeah.
I guess what has been the key in that for you?
Just being smart, being disciplined. A lot of times my fouls were me being out of position, still trying to reach and, get the ball. But now I'm sliding my feet better. I'm able to time drives up because I am being more physical on the initial part of a drive. So, yeah, I just try to just time it up right. And I think earlier in the season, my body position was off and my timing. So we kind of figuring it out a little bit, though. But don't jinx me, fam.
What do you think worked really well in that first quarter for you guys, especially with offensive execution getting 41 points?
Ball movement, pace, and we weren't trying to force feed. I think we were just kind of get into our secondary action, and then if that didn't work out, then we'll get into a set. And I think the flow and the pace was really good to start the game off. And obviously, Charlotte is a team, man. We played them enough to know they're never going to stop fighting. So they made their runs, we made our runs, but we just kind of stayed poised and throughout the whole game.
The big theme, as you guys have picked up some more wins recently, has been that everyone feels like they're settling in. How much has that helped you over the last month as you've really found the groove offensively?
Helps tremendously, man. It's just a team sport, so I can sit here and talk about myself and how I feel, but it's about the group and how we all feel together out there. And I think that as the team kind of settles in, each individual player can kind of see it in a clearer scope of what they're asked to do on a given night. And obviously, as the season goes on, I'm learning more and more every game about my teammates and about, just our style of play. And it's starting to come together really nice. But I have a lot of hats that I wear. So any given night, it could be different. But I'm just trying to stay professional and just trying to get better at everything. I want to be a great all-around basketball player and not just a quote-unquote role guy, but I'm here to be a Swiss Army knife. You can have many options out of that.
Fourth quarter, it gets to 4 a couple times, and those possessions, everything seems like it runs through Joel. How nice is it to have the big guy there?
Amazing, man. I was just being vocal with Joel tonight. He's battling a lot, and he fights for us, and just to have his teammates have his back and give him some pointers here and there. I think that was one of the things that he needed tonight, and he put us on his back in the fourth quarter and did what Joel does.
You beat the third quarter buzzer, I think, with like a jumper from the paint. And that's a shot it seems like you've been taking a lot of recently.
Yeah.
I guess, how have you developed comfort with that look specifically? Because it seems like you've gone to it quite a bit this last stretch of games.
Honestly, man, just inside out, it's really close to the basket. If I attack the paint and I touch the paint, I think it's good, but obviously I've been, slowing down in that area, not forcing anything. So when I slow down and come to 2, and I read, the floor, see where my teammates are at, and then if the guy's hand is not up, I feel like it's cash. But also just kind of just getting back into a rhythm and flow of not just playing throughout the shot spectrum that we've had, layups and threes, but that midi shot is something that I've been comfortable with, and I think it just unlocks my game a little bit more.
All right. Thanks, Kelly.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate y'all.